Ugh, I don't feel so good today, guys. Um, I really feel so good today. I don't know what's going on with me, but I missed you all. I just wanted to come and say hello, see if anyone wanted to chat for a bit because I have a pretty good announcement, like a really big announcement. And I don't know why my camera's looking down so much. Let's fix this real quick before we get into the good stuff. All right. The only thing that I'm missing now is a cap. Since I always have to wear a cap in my videos, I have no idea why. It just makes me feel more comfortable. It's kind of like my safety blanket. I just want to make an announcement. I've posted a little bit on Facebook. If you're not following me on Facebook, please do. It's just Victor Salinas. And also, we have the Digital Dimwit. We also have the Digital Dimwit Facebook page. A lot of people have been there. I've been interacting, and it's been real fun. Been enjoying the hell out of it, really. And Marie, if you're watching this, hopefully you're still watching. I know I still owe you a $10 gift card. I have not received your message. If you could try and message me again because it hasn't come through. I have the gift card waiting for you. I want to give it to you. So if you could message me on my personal or the Digital Dimwit page, and I'll go ahead and I'll send it to you right away. But aside from that, I am here with some news, some pretty good news, which is a new show is being started here in the Valley. I'm going to be part of it. And let me just talk a little bit about it. I'm not saying that my channel is going to go away. My channel is not going away. I'm still staying here. Digital Dimwit, but I will be part of another show, and that show it will be kind of a different persona than I am here. Here it's like joking around, we're real casual, we get to talk. There it's gonna be a little more professional, it's gonna be a little more mature, a little more grown up, but it's gonna be called Fully Involved. I already have the YouTube channel started because the first show is gonna be coming out soon. The first episode is gonna be coming out soon, and I have the Facebook page. A lot of people are into this. I mean, I got almost 200 followers in one day, and I haven't even put out any content yet. So that's really awesome. I really hope y'all, um, if you're interested, I hope you all follow it. Let me just give a little introduction about it. Let me put on my radio voice. Hold on. Welcome to Fully Involved Life, Leadership, and Legacy, a channel for first responders by first responders. Our focus on topics relating to life and additional challenges of being a first responder. If you are a first responder like us, guys, I'm a first responder. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but yeah, I am a first responder. If you are a first responder like us, you most likely are fully involved, meaning you care so much about the avocation that you think is both on and off the clock, or in responding as a volunteer or waiting for the pager to go off. Our topics are proactive. Uh, I don't know why my throat's hurting and I can't really do that voice that long. And inspiring with the intent of making sure everybody makes it home after every dispatch and that everyone enjoys a long, proud service time. So, what this show is really going to be about is first responders. I'm going to be a co-host. It's not really my show, but I got asked to be a part of it, try and help with the social media aspect of it, just help with the editing. But it's going to be every week. There's going to be a new guest. It's going to be a different first responder. It's going to be police officers, deputies, medics, firefighters, and also we're gonna have some veterans on the show, and it's gonna be just talking about their life story, not their, yeah, kind of their life story, and then any tips. I mean, a lot of first responders go through marriage issues. A lot of first responders go through a lot of red tape that they have to deal with. And also, there's a lot of pranks. You get really close to the people you work with. I mean, firefighters work 24-hour shifts. Officers work 8 to 12 hours, sometimes 16-hour shifts. Medics work 24-hour shifts. So you do form a really good bond with these people. And there's a lot of pranks that go on. There's a lot of drama that goes on. There's a lot of just everything. So it's going to be sharing specific stories. It's going to be sharing life experiences. It's going to be tips if you are a first responder, how to avoid certain things, and I'm really excited about it. I hope I hope it does well. I know it's going to do well. There's already departments talking about it. There's already people that want to come on. We already have a list of guests that are going to be coming on, and our first episode is going to be on September 11th. We're going to have a really good guest, some really good things happening tomorrow. I should release the trailer for the show. I've been working on it for like weeks already. Well, I've been working on it for like a week and a half. But yeah, the Facebook page is up, the YouTube page is up, and it should be coming soon. I'm really excited about it. Like I said, it's not going to stop this channel. This channel, we're still going to have fun every week. That one, we're going to have more fun every week. What else was I going to say about this? You don't have to be a first responder, but if you are interested in the stories, and this is kind of going to be like an unfiltered. A lot of times when first responders are talking to the media, they need to act on a part of the city. They need to be a representative of the city, their department. And here, we're not going to mention what departments there are. We're not going to mention what city they're from. So they'll be able to speak freely about certain things. We might have to hide some details about calls, but we're going to try and do as much as we can to get this information out there because it is very important. Just like Chai Girl said, I'm a funeral director in Chicago. I love my first responders in Chicago. There is high divorce and suicide rates, unfortunately. And yes, that is the unfortunate thing. Um, the suicide rates are very high for first responders. We do see and hear a lot of really messed up things. Like, if you ever have to call a first responder, it's not because you're having a good day. Like, you only first responders are usually called only like on someone's worst day of something major happening, death, assault, robbery, burglary. And we're gonna cover a lot of those stories, a lot of situations, and maybe even give some tips, some fire safety tips, some police tips, some first aid tips. We're not giving advice; we're just giving tips. So I'm really excited about that. I really hope everyone tunes into that. Like I said, the YouTube and the Facebook page are there. Um, we have a set. I mean, we're gonna have an actual fire truck as the background. We're not gonna have like some little green screen and then put a picture of a fire truck. No, we're gonna be sitting on an actual a fire truck that was purchased, and it's owned by an individual, and we went ahead and we put fully involved on it. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be official, and we're just gonna be having conversations on there. There's a lot of story behind why it's gonna be on that fire truck, and the host of this is going to go ahead and explain that this is something he's been wanting to do for years. That's something I've been wanting to do. Well, just I just enjoy talking. So yeah, I'm very excited about that, and hopefully you all stick around for that. Um, just wanted to go ahead and talk about that because it's coming up, and I'm really excited. Yes, and that's another reason why it's going to be kind of a form of therapy. A lot of people don't like going to therapists. They don't like sitting in the office, but here it's going to be, first responder talking to first responder and kind of just getting things out in the open, and it's going to be our own therapeutic session. How refreshing. Sounds like a promising show. Congratulations on future endeavors. Yes, and I'm excited about this. I'm going to be putting a lot of uh, talk about their feelings. It's gonna be like that, and it's not gonna be always like so emotional, so serious. Like I said, um, a majority of it is just kind of like the brotherhood, the family bonding, the brotherhood, sisterhood. Since we do have female officers and first responders, and we're gonna be inviting everyone. Everyone's invited, whoever's a first responder, and I have the first. I want to say about four guests lined up, but I'm glad that people are into this. Future endeavors. Yes, I have fun with my channel, but this is going to be something that kind of overshadows it. This is going to be something that's not just me. This is going to be something that's dealing with, the valley. This is going to be something that's dealing with people who you may see driving around. You might see an officer driving around. You might see him on the show one day. You might see a firefighter responding to a call and realize, oh, I remember that name because they wear their names on their jackets. And it's going to be another way of uh, bonding the community. That's what I've always wanted to do. I've said it a bunch of times on my channel. Like, I want to form a community. The Rio Grande Valley is like such a huge place. It's a beautiful place, and there's a lot of untapped potential here. So there's going to be just another way of bonding the valley. Recruiting tool. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that would actually be very cool. Maybe even get some cadets. I know there's a fire academy, and then there's several police academies going around right now. I mean, talk to some recruits, some probation people. Con mi gente. Hey, Nick Chopper, you're actually watching me for once. Cool. McAllen does have a lot of great videos on their city website, and I've seen their videos. I watched them. I'm not gonna bash them. Not bashing them. I'm just saying there could be so much more that could be done. Consistency is key, and the video category and video content. There's not really consistency. Uh, Neither is my channel most of the time, but I try. Yeah, really excited about that, and it's already 2:16. I need to go get in line to pick up my daughter from school, even though she doesn't get out for another hour. I need to spend an hour there in line in the heat. Maybe I'll go live from there. Who knows? Once again, Marie, if you watch this, I owe you a gift card for winning last week's contest. Still owe it to you. Waiting on your message. I really want to give it to you. I'm not gonna cancel it out or anything. So go ahead and follow me on my. I'm getting distracted by this window. I'm sorry. Go ahead and follow me on my Facebook, Digital Dimwit. Also, Fully Involved is the name of the show, so it's going to be fully involved on Facebook, fully involved on YouTube. The image is going to be the fire truck that I've been talking about. It's going to be a fire truck that says fully involved on it, and that's going to be our, I guess, main character. It's going to be our stage. It's going to be our background. It's going to be kind of the heart of the show. So hopefully I see you all there. Hopefully y'all see me there. Like I said, a preview's coming out tomorrow, maybe the next day, and then the first episode should drop on September 11th for the 20th anniversary of September 11th. We are first responders. We are going to be talking about it and asking the question, where were you when it happened? And answering that question. So I guess that's about it. I need to go put on my shoe. I need to look for my shoes, and I'll be going. Don't go. Okay, well, I get in line. But even though I get in line, like, at 2:30, 2:45, I still don't get to her till about 2:30. The line's horrible, and, um, she still does get, like, a good 15, 20 minutes to talk with her friends. But, alright, see y'all later. I need to go wait in line. And how do I end this?